Oh, yeah. How's it going, guys? My name's TheSwollenGamer, and welcome back to Swollen Comments. I almost forgot about this one for this week. It's Tuesday at the moment, and I realized that tomorrow was Wednesday, which has been Swollen Comments Day for the last, 3 or 4 weeks. I've actually been really freaking... I know. Okay, I'll just start another video about complimenting myself for being consistent with this series for once. But we're back in here, fam. Last week, I asked you guys, what was the last lie that you told? Let's see what you guys wrote. John Miller says, the last lie I ever told, that I wouldn't get my brother a sex doll for his 16th birthday. 3 years later, sex doll is sitting there unopened. Your brother is 16 and he didn't open the sex doll. Heart Blossom says, I don't like you, Swollen. Followed by the last lie I said was, I don't like you, Swollen. Faith the Dill Pickle says, I haven't told an actual lie in forever. My life is boring. The only lie I have told lately is if someone asks me if I'm okay when I'm upset. My dumb self always tells them no, like it's a second nature to do so. Yeah, I may be sad 50% of the time, but at least I'm not telling huge lies. I'll take that as a win. Yeah, I feel like most people do that. Most people just shove everything deep down in their bodies and just let it ball up. I think that's probably the healthiest way to deal with it. I know how that feels, you know, because you don't want to burden other people, you know what I'm saying? Once in a while, you got to open up to people, and if they're close to you, it's their responsibility as a friend or family member to listen to you. Ratstorm says, when I was 9, I looked up porn because I was curious. My mom walked in, so I lied and said, it was an ad, I swear, and she believed it. I have never watched porn since because I'm an angel. That was the second lie. When you were 9, you looked at porn. I'm pretty sure I was jacking off by the time I reached 8 years old, so I think you were a little more than curious. Let's just say that. Nightwolf says, the last lie I told was saying that you're a good YouTuber, JK. Oh! I'll like that in a form of self-roast. I need to do a roast myself video since that's the trendy new thing to do. Chris's board says, well, I've told multiple small lies recently. I've said, yes, Mom, I did ask Dad if I could go get to Starbucks. He said we could go. I really have a bad coffee addiction. I need my fix. Sam, the most recent lie. I'm just now realizing that I don't lie often, which I guess is a good thing. Oh, wait, hold up. There was this one girl who complimented my snazzy new bag the other day. Nice! However, it seemed as if she was fishing for a compliment and I threw that girl some bait. Thanks, I like your makeup. Those eyebrows that look like they've been etch-a-sketched really suit your face shape. Oh, well, at least you're lying to make people feel better about themselves. I feel like that's just like the girly thing to do. Guys just we just roast each other 24/7. We are painfully truthful, I think, to each other. So, you know, sometimes you gotta say things to protect other people's feelings. That's the good thing to do. Baby Witch says, last lie I told was a month ago. I told my little cousin that Pokemon... What the freak just happened? I told my little cousin that Pokemon were actually real and then I was a secret trainer. The only reason why he couldn't see them was because he wasn't an initiated trainer yet. The initiation process is still happening and the lie is going strong. That seems like a pretty elaborate lie just to absolutely crush your little cousin's spirits and trust. They ain't never gonna trust you no more. You know that little bit of doubt that you have because your parents told you that Santa Claus was real? Same thing goes in this situation here. Louis Duffy says, my friend asked if I had takeout for dinner last night and I said yes, even though I didn't. That just seems very unnecessary. That's probably the most unnecessary lie I've ever seen. At least be functional when you lie, man, you know what I'm saying? Barra Stylinson says, the last lie I told was about a week ago. Fuck with us and then we tweaking, ho. My sister made the mistake of giving me the password to her laptop. One day she was pissing me off, so I closed every single one of her 37 tabs. Don't ask me why she had so many tabs. I don't know either. She asked, and since I was such a goody-goody, she believed me when I said, no, you son of a bitch, Bear. I think once she reached the 20 tab threshold, you just did her a favor after that by just closing them all and making her start from scratch, because that is just unhealthy and excessive. Jay Farrell says, no, Mom, I didn't receive my grades in the mail. I don't know what happened to them. JK, the lie I told was to my best friend. I told him that I didn't receive his text message and that's why I didn't reply. I'm not a bad friend, I promise. I do that all the time, man. Well, I would do that if anyone texted me. Lady Miss Spacey says, I feel really bad when I do lie and I end up confessing the truth. I cannot stand liars and therefore I cannot be something that I hate. Although I have lied to the cops when I've been speeding, but I think I get a pass, right? I mean, I'm not Jim Carrey. Oh, liar, liar. Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, that's what you're talking. Okay, I'm catching your drift that time. I caught your drift. Angel Tritiya says, the last lie I ever told. Yeah, don't worry about me. I'm fine. Piggybacking off of Faith the Dill Pickles comment. It's good though not to overly complain. Don't get me wrong. Like, you don't want to burden other people. And I know that's what you're thinking by doing that. But you do have to open up every once in a while, I think, for your health and stuff like that. Or so I've been told. I don't know. Like I said, I just ball everything and shove it deep down into my anus. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm probably gonna screw up your name. Heki Nanami said the last major lie I told was that all last summer I attended college classes and ended out the semester with A's and B's. Really, I took that semester off and spent the entire time binge watching TV shows and working. Only my roommates and best friend know the truth. Whoa, that's actually kind of a big one. Oh, wow. That's intense. That's like leading a freaking double life. You lied for months about what you were doing? That's crazy. The intense pickle. What is with all the pickles in here? It says, I lied that I read like 15 books for school and I got away with it. Now, while you were reading this in the corner of the video, I want there to be a gif of Veggie Tales, and in the different corner, I want there to be a picture of Dat Boy, and then I want you to twerk your heart out while screaming, do it, Justin, do it. Do it, Justin, do it. Do it, just do it. I'm literally an insane person. Loch Ness Monster says, last time I lied was this morning actually. I accidentally left a Coca-Cola in the freezer and it exploded. And when it came time to point fingers, I pointed at my dad. Unfortunately, my dad has an addiction to Coca-Cola and a bad memory, so I got away with it. Guess I get bad memory from him though, since I left the Coke in the freezer. John's808 says, last lie. I'm not going to comment on this video. Boontoon says, last lie I told was when my cousin came over. I told him I knew you and he actually bought it. The next day I caught him scrolling through my messages, app subscriptions, and said I'm a liar. So I told him that the grudge is real and she's going to get him. When I woke up, he was sitting up looking at the grudge on Wikipedia and holding a flashlight. Got him! Trinity Ferguson says, the last lie I told was about a week ago. My mom was drunk as shit and fell asleep in the living room. My dog peed on the floor and I was too lazy to clean it up because it was just so much and I just, So she woke up the next morning, noticed the pee puddle, and asked me what happened. I told her that she was so drunk that she couldn't make it to the bathroom and did her business on the floor. I didn't want to get in trouble for not cleaning it up, and I didn't want her to hurt my pup. She cleaned it up, and boom, that was the end of that. Wow. That's just savage, man. That is just not the right thing to do. Fonzie Berrigan says, last lie was telling my mom that it wasn't me that took the massive shit in the toilet. Random Freaks Production says, last lie. Yes, Mom, this banana pudding totally tastes like banana. Also, subscriber game suggestion. Dead Realm or create your own Gmod server for just subscribers or create a fan-based Discord chat and set a date once a month for everyone to come on the Discord chat and chill and relax and chat with you. That would be so dope, actually. Yeah, that's right. I'm kind of new to Discord. I'm not really new, but like, I just use my friend servers. I've never set one up for myself. So I can definitely look into that if you guys are interested. And I also would love to play some games. So give me some suggestions of like popular games that a lot of you guys have that you would want to play. Like if I wanted to do something with subscribers on Discord. Oh, Gamer360 says, I'm 19 years old. Oh, wait. Last lie I told was I'm 19 years old. Yep. And I saw that one coming. KenzieRed says, last lie. I was chasing my friend because she snatched my phone. I ran for her and grabbing my phone and hers. She ran after me and killed her knee when falling. Oh God. I lied saying that she tripped even though it was my fault. Savages, all of yous. Savages. Jason Ortiz says, well, since my mom is blind, I told her I was a girl for about 14 years and still going. Which I lied to her, LO, and I acted like a girl ever since. Highly doubt that. Not only is that an unnecessary lie, it is an incredibly elaborate one. But I commend you for your dedication, if it is true. The Alien Gamer says, I lied and my brother broke a window with a Nerf gun and his PS4 got taken away and it was me the whole time and nobody expected me. Poor innocent, timid-hearted man who wastes his life playing Alien Isolation. Is that why your name is Alien Gamer? That would explain a lot, probably. Ender the Raptor says, the next video clip started and I saw a zoom in on my face. Oh, that made my day. Anyways, the last lie I told was probably when I kept telling my sister that I knew I was doing and when I really was a little confused. Doing what? You can't just say doing. That doesn't make any sense. Last but not least, Riley Lau says, the last lie I told was I needed $80 for my trip to Toronto. My mom thought it was reasonable, but when I wanted the change, I agreed to it. But my trip was over and I used $40. I gave her back $5 and kept the rest, saying that $5 was all the change. But my favorite lie was when I was 7 and I convinced my little sister I was Hannah Montana, and she believed me until she was 9. Till I was 9. Wait, what? You were 7, she believed you for 2 years after that? You're awesome, dude, and also look oddly the same as my older brother. Thank you guys so much for participating once again and letting me know what your last lie was. What was my last lie? Oh gosh, there's so many to choose from. It was probably when I went to the store and bought a cake for my friend for their birthday. The cake was a lie. In the next one in comments, I want to know, if you could wake up tomorrow in somebody else's body, who would it be and why? Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, let me know by leaving a like, subscribe to the Join Swollen family, and I'll see your beautiful faces in the next one. Goodbye.